Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Mech Merlin build stream. I see a couple people joining in early. Hammer Brother, Digital, KSJ, Clarabelle, Jaza, an Average, F2P, Hybrid Wolf, who else? And Suri. Thanks, guys, for joining in. I know it's relatively early in the build stream, but thanks for showing up so early. Also see a Sinvec saying hello. Hello to you as well. As you guys can see from the title down below, we are doing the Vertex Angle TKL build stream tonight. I've been told that it's starting tomorrow, December 1st, but also I've heard rumors that it's not concrete. It could be anytime early December. During my group by new stream of Sunday, I did mention the 1st. So yeah, if you guys want to see what I'm building and also click on the links, check it out. Just pasted it in chat. From clickclack.io, a relatively new vendor, comes a TKL inspired by the Vertex Angle, a popular math concept. But yeah, if you guys caught my unboxing and my subsequent group by new stream, I said that this is probably one of the most beautiful TKLs I've seen this year that's been sent to my channel. I also have a key cult here, which I haven't opened up, but just on pictures alone, I'm still going to say that this is the most beautiful one. But yeah, I got sent one that had my logo on it and Mech Merlin instead of play the angles, know the angles. And I got it in ANSI with Bianco colorway. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. This is, let's see, here we go. It's gonna look like this. This kind of white. I will be building it in Wind Keyless. Ooh, Sinvec has gifted 1 sub. Thank you, and congratulations to Bitter Seeds. Thank you for your generosity, Sinvec. Sinvec says, did they revise the prototype? Not that I'm aware of right now, but I've been told that, you know, they will be doing a switch from the proprietary daughter board to the IO3 daughter board. But yeah, these are all very, very beautiful. So as usual, I've actually been pre-building the board. So right now I've got, here, let me just pull stuff off here. I've got all the stabilizers in place, as you guys can see, along with the PE foam. So just like with the Hex 4B, I've been noticing that vendors have been given this unique type of PE foam where it's shiny on the back. There's like a thin sheet of plastic on the back here. This is because a majority of PE foam, especially the ones that come packaged with your electronics, is conductive. But yeah, check it out. I've already got all the stabs in place. I was kind of upset as well that the right shift is not splittable. This is the only layout for right shift. In fact, here, let me show you guys. ANSI versus ISO, top versus bottom. And the only ones you can really change are how your bottom row looks. And of course, you can do stepped or regular caps lock. Should I build it with KS3s? Or should I build it with KS9s? What do you guys think? What's the difference between the 3 and the 9? The 9 is a whole lot thockier that it makes the 3s sound clacky, in my opinion. Poll is almost over, but yeah, it seems to be... Okay, looks like we're gonna go with KS9s. And 3, 2, 1... Yep, Gateron KS9 is the winner. 55% versus 45%. There we go. Let's go with KS9s. Alright, so today's key set of choice is actually a brand new one that I just got. I will be using GMK Hammerhead on this. Okay, everything seems to work just fine. Perfect, okay. Yeah, for those just tuning in, I am not building this with the gasket material, with the silicon gaskets. Or sorry, not the silicon gaskets, the silicon plate foam that goes in between the plate and the PCB. Just because several people have told me that it doesn't sound very good. There we go. The Rama will probably take 2 years, so no. But I would not be surprised if that actually happened. Maybe a decade. A decade later. That Jules build 2 years later. You know, I did build a Jules on my build stream on, what was it, a month ago now? So it is happening. There we go. Okay, I'm adding all the supports for the plate, so we should be good. Does anyone remember what Diego built his angle with? What switches? So I've been catching stream before the sound test, watching this in my lunchtime. Oh, great. Let's see. Oh, one more switch there that wasn't put in. There we go. I knew I was missing something. Of all the boards you reviewed this year, what's your top 3? I actually haven't reviewed too many boards. I just haven't had time. But I can talk about some of the more memorable ones. I think in the next 2 weeks or so, I should have a roundup of boards that I've built, of some of the most impactful ones. But I guess I'll talk about like one of them. One of them has definitely been the LW67. So yeah, that's actually one of the boards I pull out regularly. Okay. Out of all the switches that I soldered, are all they soldered properly? Yep. Oh, wait. There we go. All right. Okay. Just need 4 more switches. 4 more switches here. Hey, that sounds pretty good. So far, so far. All right. Let me check it out. Make sure everything is soldered properly. All right, looks good. Looks good. We'll do some light cleaning here before we put it back in. Did they do the group buy for the angle TKL in China? Usually that's what happens, but I don't have any evidence of seeing it. It was in stock for China. Oh, really? Wow. Put that there. Yeah, so if you guys look at the IC, it's actually recommended that you put the gaskets on the plate. But part of me is always thinking one day I will get additional plates and an additional PCB, and it's going to be a pain in the ass if I have to mod the plate each time. So I'd rather put it on the board. The customized badge is a nice touch, I know, right? But too bad I have to put this on, right? We'll try it with and without this first. Okay. So many tiny little gaskets. Some G67 PTSD. I know what you mean, man. It's annoying, but you know, I'm sure it contributes to the feel and sound in some positive way. Man, okay, I did not do that gasket correct. Let's peel it back off. Maybe I should have done this before the stream so you guys don't have to watch me struggle for the next hour. Hopefully not an hour, because this is super annoying. Good thing I did the bottom already during the unboxing. Makes people aware. Gaskets don't need to be as precise. Well, that's the thing, right? If the gasket needs to be precise, then the board probably has some flaws. They didn't account for people not being perfect builders, right? But yeah, we'll see what happens, you know. I owe it to myself to figure out if it's actually worth keeping or not. You know. I will have to say though that starting hopefully in January, mid-January or so, I will be letting go of quite a variety of boards. I can't afford to keep them all here, you know. Okay, do I have gaskets everywhere? Yes, I do. Okay, excellent. I better sign all those boards. I'd ruin the value. You'll take one key cult. I've only got one key cult. But yeah, we'll see what happens to that one. I haven't even unboxed it. That's how little interest I've got in it, to be honest. Haven't even unboxed my key cult. Oh, if you guys watch closely, you can see the board flex as I put keycaps on. This is a super flexy board here. That was actually not expected. It's not expecting it to flex this much. Needs more WinKey. Yeah, I'm a I'm a Mac OS user, so I'll be changing these to Command key. Go. Put it all in. Not sure if you guys can see all that flexing that's going on there. Clear off my workstation here really quick. Reminds you of Hyperfuse Origins? Yeah, I thought so too. A little triangle, yeah. Turning off Chris, so you guys will hear how noisy this room is with the computer fan and all the noise. There we go, that's how noisy this room normally is. But I will be releasing a typing test video on YouTube in the near future. Right here. There we go. Doesn't sound bad. Yeah, a lot of people were saying it sounded bad just because I said I didn't like it, but you know. I don't like the sound, but it's not a bad sound. Here, let's do another one. Yeah, I think I'm like, it's not a bad sound, but I'm still disappointed because the board looks so good. I was really sold that it would sound just as good as it looked, but the fact that it's not matching that expectation is making me sad. It's honestly making me sad because I really expected more from this. So So earlier someone was asking how this compares to my Mr. Suit. So if you guys caught that build stream, I built it with the OutLabs tungsten switches, which are super clacky and super loud. I would say compared to that, this board sounds better. Like, I will be rebuilding my Mr. Suit with different switches. Like, I did tell the audience at the beginning of the stream that whichever switch they didn't choose for this guy was what's going into the OutLabs Mr. Suit. So I'll be putting KS3s in there. So yeah, right now, I still prefer this board more than the Mr. Suit, but I'm disappointed in it because I expected more, if you guys get what I'm trying to say here. Like, this actually disappoints me more than the Mr. Suit because of the expectations that I had. But yet, I like this board better than the Mr. Suit. Think it's worth the price? Hard to say. I think if you ask me again after a week, like once my disappointment has left my body, I'll be able to really give a fairer assessment on this board. But right now, I'm like disappointed. I just expected so much and was, yeah. This was like, my hope for this board was going to be the TKL that I compared my other TKLs to, but right now I'm just like, meh. It's great, yeah, but yeah. To be honest, I feel like if I had built this board with clackier switches, I'd be happier. Maybe if I'd put in like alpacas, or if I'd gone with the KS3s. But the difference between KS3, the KS9, they're both stocky switches, but Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. If I ever rebuild this board, or when I get the revised unit, I'll probably build it with alpacas or Texie ice candies. I've been really impressed with those. Those or what's that switch? That's a UHMWP top but polycarb bottom. I think it was the Texie Diamonds, I think. Texie Diamonds. But yeah, let's do one more typing test. It is getting late. I still have work tomorrow. Literally jumped on the stream right as I got back from work, so feeling pretty tired, but I will do one more typing sounds test. There we go. All right, thanks guys for joining in. You guys witnessed the building of the Vertex Angle TKL. Here, it looks like someone already executed the build command, but I'll execute it again. You guys can read through the Geekhack page to read all the relevant group buy data. It was supposed to be starting tomorrow, December 1st, but looks like if you joined the Discord, they're talking about delaying it till the middle of the month. Quick take on this. Board looks excellent. Unboxing experience was great. Probably one of the more beautiful boards that I've seen this year in terms of TKLs. I do greatly prefer it over my Mr. Suit, which also looks amazing. But because of that expectation that, hey, if the board looks beautiful, the sound and feel should also be close to that, that has completely marred my assessment of this board tonight when the sound did not match up to that hype. So I guess if you guys tune into my other streams, I will be having this board out. Ask me again when I'm no longer so disappointed. But yeah, my next stream should be this coming Thursday. I will finally be unboxing that Key Cult. Yeah, tune in if you guys want to see me unbox that. Alright guys, thanks for joining in. I'll catch you when I catch you. Bye everyone.